Hi guys and welcome to the My Inner Sim channel. Today's episode is part 4 of Dexter's Delights Bakery. In the last part we saw Dexter struggling with sleep deprivation, and also one of the customers managed to get a freebie because I accidentally left one of the items not for sale. So that was a bit of a pain. Now, I have actually got rid of the upstairs kitchen, as I discussed in the last video. I've bought Dexter a new bed because he does seem to be struggling with sleep. Like, his quality of sleep doesn't last as long, he's tired soon, and he always seems to be asleep for way too long. So let's hope that that helps. And actually, instead of going down there, Dexter, I'd like you to go watch TV because you are desperate for fun and it's just not going to move, are you? Oh, you are. There we go. That's it, Dexter. Be a good boy. Move upstairs. Now, I had to move this out the way because I tested it and he couldn't actually get to that fridge. So I had to move the door, which meant I had to move the bin. And of course, the bin is sat in the middle of the room. So I'm just going to move that back. Why did they not just make it so that it sat nearer the wall? I don't know. I mean, they manage it with the showers, the toilets and everything else. So why would you want a bin in the middle of the room? I don't get it. But never mind. There we are. Dexter's just watching a bit of TV on his actually very pathetic TV. It was the cheapest one without getting him the Penguin TV. And it appears he's watching some kind of dancing contest and he likes it. What is he actually watching? Oh, he's watching sports. Okay. As you do. Right, so come on, Dexter. Have you eaten yet? Have you finished? Because that's about as much fun as you're going to get. Take a quick shower and use the toilet. Come on, stop what you're doing. And then we shall actually get this store. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, hi. That's just giving me the options to buy a retail store or buy in a restaurant. Right, so what we're going to do is... Oh, no, we need to set the price markup to 25% because it's Wednesday. And that is today's price. And we need to open and we have no items for sale. Oh, God. Right, okay. Oh, that counter needs cleaning. Let's just quickly do that. And then restock some of these items. She's going to put us crazily in the red. We've got 251 business funds. Let's see what happens with that. I'm just going to speed this up quickly because I want Dexter to get out of the shower. Come on. Now, did you go to the top? Yeah, you did. When I tested it before, he needed the toilet really quick and I'm not sure what happened. Ooh, we have people in our store, but we have no items for sale right now. So who have we got? We have Victor Feng, carrying on the trend of hanging out in the bathroom by himself. I guess everyone else has given up on that trend, but he still thinks it's cool. We have Bako Jang and Eroi Anand. Eroi was the one who stole the plate of food last time, so we shall be watching her this time to make sure everything is set for sale. Right, come on, Dexter, let's get restocking. Oh no, he's cleaning. Oh man, we've got time to clean. We need to sell some items. So I asked about the restocking rule, and I have been given permission by BreeMiles to be able to bake my own items, but I believe I was slightly paddying in the last episode They're getting a little bit frustrated with that restocking rule. So I do apologise about that. And I have decided to carry on and persevere with the restocking. Today's a 25% markup day, so I'm hoping that that will help for sure. So we will see what happens now. What are they? Look at them all just having a fun time. Come on, Dexter, hurry up and restock, and then they might actually start buying something. See if we can restock everything. What did that just give us? 300. Got 340 points. So I think I just earned 10. As well just playing on the phones. I mean, she's playing Blick Block, or whatever you want to call it. Basically, like Tetris. Oh, there we go. Look, see, as soon as I've restocked tonight, and they're all here ready to pounce on it. Look, all three of them. Look at them. Look at them staring at it. All after the same item. But I am actually all just looking at it. It's so funny. Who is going to buy first, do we think? Actually, do you know what? I'm going to have to just stop restocking some of them, because otherwise we're never going to sell anything. He's still in need of a bit of fun. So let's see if we can have a joke with Aroe. Still not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but hey, I'll do. What happened to them? What did I even decorate those with? Well, this looks like caramel. I mean, that's... Are they monsters? Oh, they are! They're monster cookies! Oh, they're wicked! Ah! And then we've got Smarty marshmallow squares. We've got monster sugar cookies. We've got some kind of toffee. And the brownies were pink swirls, but I don't know what's happening with that. Is he still... Right. Okay, I give up on the jokes for now. But oh my god, he's hungry again. Like, he's just eaten. Oh. Come on, we need to sell something. We've got to make some money. So he's restocked those items. And he still has 251 funds, and that's not actually cost me anything. Okay. We're just going to close that window. We didn't see that. That's weird. Let's see. He's restocking an item now. I mean, I'm not going to complain if he doesn't have to pay to restock them, but at least you can see it's not my fault. I restocked it. It did it. Oh man, Maggie Gillette, just stop ringing. We haven't got time. Oh, hang on. What? Oh, I don't even know what she just said. It doesn't tell you up there. So, come on, Dexter. Oh. They're not pink swirls. Actually, didn't they have Smarties on before? And I don't know what they were decorated as, but never mind. Everything's for sale, so come on, who can we get to buy first? Come on, people. We need to sell something. Oh, awesome. She's ready. She's ready to buy. Stop talking to everyone. Stop talking to her. Go on, just ring up that customer. Oh, and so's he. Victor Feng is now ready to buy something. I hope they're not trying to buy the same item. Now that would be funny. Come on. How much can we make? What's she buying? Can we see? What is she going to buy? I say the cereal marshmallow squares. Oh no, she bought the premix brownies. Okay. And then Victor Feng would like to buy... No, she's gone. That's fine. What would he like to buy? Come on. Oatmeal cookies. Woo! Right. Well, that's actually quite good. They restocked for 16 and they sold for 30. Well, see, that seems more reasonable. And they restocked for 15 and they sold for 27. That's way better. See? It's all good. I'm guessing it was partly the markup. But we'll see what happens. We might actually have made a profit today. Oh, there we go. Outgoing costs 22 for restocking, and sales profit 35. Woohoo! Oh, she's back. Who are you? Lisa Cottrell. Oh, we've met you before. Yes, you were here last time. You're Hector's wife, maybe? Have we got anyone else around? Oh, there's Maggie. Oh, she's the one that keeps ringing. Like, what is wrong with her? She's... Oh, is she tired or something? How random. So, I can actually I can actually grow some plants if I want in this back garden. I mentioned in the last episode about deleting the fence, but actually I've realised it's the buy debug one and it doesn't cost anything, so it won't actually give me any money back if I sell it. So that's a shame. Obviously when I got rid of the kitchen upstairs, I moved the dining table downstairs into this little room here, into the small kitchen. So I'm hoping that when he bakes something, he now puts it on this little table instead of the one out here, because it is a tad annoying. What time are we on? We're on 8:25. I want to try and make sure Dexter doesn't overwork today, and that he gets a decent night's sleep ready for the next day. If it turns out to be a day off, then fantastic, because I'd like for him to get out and about and have a bit of a socialise, maybe have a bit of fun, because it's hard work for him, bless him, trying to run this store and keep himself sane. Like, he is absolutely desperate for fun and hungry again. He's so... well, he's not actually tired for once. That makes a change. Come on, ring up customer before she runs off. They're all having a laugh out there while we restock these items. Oh, that's another thing. I really want Dexter to bake a cake. I want to see how much they sell for. I wonder if we've got time. Well, I really want to try and sell some more items. Like, I'm not sure who else is beg for sale. I really want to try that, but I really don't think that's a good idea. Oh, that counter's mucky again. Are you kidding me? Let's tell a joke about Sunset Valley and tell a funny story. Because it does seem to work. Oh, maybe not with her. Maybe with Aroe, because she's a bit more receptive to a sale. Tell a joke about monkeys. It isn't like a good monkey joke. Oh, they didn't like the last joke. Oh, I've just noticed she's got a little tattoo on her back. With a bird on some flowers. How cute. Oh, man. Come on, let's get cleaning and restock. Seeing as though they seem to sell okay. How are we doing so far? Oh, wow. Outgoing cost 44. Sales profit 35. I can't remember. I should have looked to see how much I had in the business fund before I started. I guess I'll be able to look after the fact, because I will have recorded it when I opened the store. It showed this box down here, but I can't remember right now what it actually cost. He's cleaning up. I think actually I'm gonna stop him restocking that item actually. I'm gonna go bake. No, it's cook, isn't it? I think you have to cook cakes. Can we cook one? Like, should we cook a chocolate cake? And see what happens. Oh, look at him. He's desperate for fun. And hungry. Oh man. Let's hope nobody wants to buy anything while we're baking this cake. Like, while it's in the oven, guaranteed someone says, I'm ready to buy something. Hopefully not. So I'm really hoping that tomorrow he gets a day off, because if we have to wait till Sunday, this is going to be really, really difficult. Yeah. It's a 50-50 chance with the randomizer as to whether he will get a day off. But I hope he does. I might actually shut the store soon, because he hasn't been open very long, but I'd like him to get some fun. Ooh! Oh look, see, it worked. He placed it on there instead. Now, do we... I'm not going to decorate this actually. I'm just going to set it for sale and put it in here. Oh, that was a point. I had a tip from Soul Gal, who's also running the retail store challenge, but she is doing it in the form of a blog, Retail Wars, who told me you can put one in front of the other. Oh, so you can! Oh, look at that! So you can have more in one counter. So I'm actually quite tempted to sell this other counter for now, but because we can't have that many items. Someone's ready to buy! I will link to Soul Gal's story in the description, because it is brilliant. She has 2 siblings with 2 rival stores, and yeah, it's just really worth reading. So I'll link to that in the description when I've finished this. Yeah, it's great seeing other people doing challenges actually, because like before I started the room challenge, I didn't even know they existed, and like now I'm just like trying my hardest to find any new challenge I can read or watch, or that I might like myself. Or what is he doing? He's just going upstairs. No, I didn't say go upstairs. Oh, what on earth is going on? Oh man. Right. Dexter, look, this is what happens when I just start talking away. I just get distracted and realise that he's not, functioning right. 2 people are ready to buy. Come on, someone buy that cake. Go on, go on, go on. You really want to buy the cake. Come on, come on. Ooh, can we see from this side? We can have a counter view. What would you like to buy? And we'll ring up Victoria as well afterwards. And then actually we're going to shut the store after that, unless by any chance someone is desperate to buy something. Did he actually buy something then? No, he didn't. That didn't work. Like, was he trying to buy an item that was out of stock? Something bugged out then. Oh, she bought the marshmallow squares. Right, okay. Okay, so it is time to shut the store, because Dexter is desperate for some fun. And we've been open for 11 hours. So let's see what we have earned today. So we sold 5 items for 149 simoleons. No wages, of course, but we've apparently spent 44 simoleons restocking. Okay. Yeah. I think there might have been a little bit of a bug there, but I'm not gonna complain about that one. I'm just gonna close this window and forget that we noticed that. Because what can I do? I can't go back and do anything else, so it's tough. So, right, I think what I'm going to do now that everyone is going to leave is I'm going to make Dexter have a proper meal, and I'm going to let him eat. What can we choose? How about some Italian meatballs? Let's see how he fares with that. And I didn't mean to put on a slight accent with that. That was quite funny. Never mind. Moving on. You'll just forget that I did that. Yeah. So let's have Dexter have a proper meal and treat himself. And he can watch TV while he eats. And hopefully he won't wake up tomorrow at ridiculous o'clock in the afternoon. And maybe we'll get lucky and Dexter will be able to have a day off. I mean, if he doesn't, the alternative is that it's a 50% markup day, which ain't too bad. At least it's not a 5% markup day. Now that would suck, like, big time. So we can hope that, we get the day off. But if not, at least he'll be earning a bit of money. And there we have it. Dexter has a lovely plate of Italian meatballs. And as you could tell, I refrained from doing the accent again. Oh, look at his face. He's like happy but tired but everything else. Now don't go sit down there because I want you to watch TV. Shall I choose what to make him watch? Shall I be mean and make him watch the cooking show? Nah. Let's make him watch some action. And is he actually gonna go? No, he's still gonna sit down. Okay, right, you sit down and then get back up and go upstairs. Come on. Part of me's thinking this counter just needs like something extra to this side, like so to have one of these ordinary kitchen counters at this side with the bakery counter next to it, and then, well, actually I could put the till over there because that doesn't really matter, does it? It's not like he actually uses it. And then I might do that because they all seem to be just like crowding around that counter and it just didn't quite work. I mean, I know that doesn't look great, but it might stop them just being kind of huddled because it seemed to bug out when Victor tried to buy whatever he was trying to buy, unless he was trying to buy the restock item, and in which case there's not a lot I can do about that. Right, so Dexter is happily eating and watching some action. So not a lot of what? Not a lot's happened in this episode. In this episode, whichever you want to call it. Quite an uneventful day, I guess. But obviously it's difficult at the minute because he has to be in the store quite a lot to earn some money. Fingers crossed we will get the day off tomorrow and Dexter can go have a wander around. Maybe you can have a wander around Willow Creek or visit one of the other worlds. Who knows? But, if he does have a 50% day, hopefully we'll wake up at a more reasonable time. All that. Part of me is thinking that's not going to happen because he's sat eating and it's 3:15. And we're just going to have to tell him to stop watching TV, I think. And use the toilet and go to sleep because he's just not. It probably doesn't help he's got the worst TV ever. Like, I mean, part of me thinking just sell that bookcase and just buy him a new TV. I mean, can you just order books on your phone? Do you have to have them in a... I could just have them in his inventory, right? If you could just buy books. Can you do that? Can't actually see anywhere that you can do that. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, volunteer. Where can you volunteer? So I'm going to leave you here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.